Hi, my name is Jo Arnold. I'm from Stratford-upon-Avon. In 2014 I contracted pneumococcal meningitis and septicemia, and it completely changed my life forever. I went to work like normal. It was a Monday, and during the course of the morning I started to develop a headache, and then the early hours of Tuesday morning I started to develop sickness and diarrhoea. During the course of the morning I started to develop a stiff neck and photophobia, and at that point I also was aching all over, and I felt like I had the worst case of flu. My mum did though suspect meningitis, and she actually rang for an ambulance, and I went to Warwick Hospital. Following day, it was a Thursday by then, and this was probably about 8:30 in the morning, and I looked down at my legs and it was covered in this mottled rash everywhere. And I remember being wheeled somewhere on a hospital bed, and now I know that actually they were wheeling me to resus. And by that point I'd gone into septic shock, and then they put me in a induced coma. I lost all my toes, and all my fingers on my right hand just have stumps really, and have had a partial left hand amputation, and I also have severe scarring all over all my limbs. It's completely changed my life, from the very smallest little thing such as your personal care to going to work. It's completely changed everything. When you come home and you're faced with reminders of your life before, seeing your bag that you took to work, seeing your handwriting, seeing things that you did before, the reality hits home, and you realise you can't do anything for yourself, you can't do anything for your children, your family. Most things I do for myself now, but I've had to relearn it a different way. And that itself is mentally as well as physically exhausting, having to learn how to make yourself a cup of tea. And there's still things that I can't do now that are impossible, such as using hair straighteners where you have to really grip hard and pull down onto your hair. As in terms of recovering from meningitis, it does take a long time, years in my case, and I think you just have to set yourself small goals, little things, and just try and keep pushing forward, and just setting yourself small little things that you can achieve.